Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. This is Lau with Kanchan Crafts, and today I have a quick little unboxing with you guys. Actually, it'll be more than just my pen unboxing. I'll also be unboxing a new notebook that I just got as well. So it is a summer themed unboxing. The first thing I want to unbox here is my Sailor Pro Gear Slim, and this is the Shikiori Sound of Rain. Summer Rain. As you guys have seen in my previous videos, I have the Spring Rain, and now I have bought the Summer Rain to join that collection. And throughout this year, I want to get the Autumn Rain and Winter Rain in their respective seasons. So that is kind of how I want to collect this series of pen. So without further ado, let's go into unboxing this pen. So it does come in this blue, like cardboard leatherette box. It's nice and compact, simple. And then opening it, I did already open this before, so it came in this plastic bag, and it is this most beautiful matte teal blue. It's not quite a turquoise, but it's also not quite blue. So not sure how you guys can see it on the camera. Let me know down in the comments what you see, like what color you think this is. But in most like pictures and lightings, like it kind of looks like a teal, but it's definitely leaning very blue. And it's got this beautiful, beautiful green finial here with the Sailor logo at the top. And just like my Spring Rain, like it's got the nice gold clip. It's got the gold cap band here that says Sailor Japan, founded 1911. And you'll see that this cap band here, most of the Sailor Pro Gear models have this like thicker cap band. The Pro Gear Slim models, they have a different cap band. But because these the Sound of Rain series is a 21 karat gold nib, they have integrated the Sailor Pro Gear cap band model into this pen, which I really love. I like this cap band more. So yeah, so the end finial here and the cap finial both come with this nice translucent green. It's a beautiful green, and then it has some really nice sparkles in it. So this isn't, I mean, my favorite is obviously the Spring Rain, but this is my second favorite when I like first saw these Sound of Rain pens. But I just felt like this pen was a little too like simple in terms of like the color coordination or the color combination. But like seeing it in person, it is absolutely gorgeous. Do you not think it would be? It is so nice. And then all the Sound of Rain series pen come with a two-tone nib, and this nib is also 21 karat. So it should write smoother than the 14K. But because it's such a tiny nib and it is a medium fine only, in this series, it would write on the drier side. And but I don't mind that. This pen is so absolutely lovely. So let's just take a look at it with my Spring Rain. So here is the Spring Rain. Oh my gosh, seeing them next to each other, so happy. Okay, and then this is the Pro Gear model. You can see the size difference, like it's slightly shorter and slightly less girthier. And then here is my other Pro Gears. Oh, Pro Gear Slim. Wonderful, wonderful set of Sailor Pro Gears and Pro Gear Slims. So like I said earlier, as you can see, the cap band is different for the Sailor Pro Gear Slim model and versus the Sailor Pro Gear cap band. Well, you know, looking at it now, like I don't quite mind the look of this Sailor Pro Gear Slim cap band. It's actually kind of pretty. But for some reason, I just find myself liking this one a little more. I'm not sure why. And also the Sound of Rain series, the gold looks a little less like yellow, which I think is much nicer for me. Not sure if you guys can catch it in the camera. But some of my Sailor Pro Gear Slim, the gold is so striking. But for this pen it works because this green and gold just goes so well together. And then I just love the muted gold on all of these Sound of Rain pens. And you guys already know Sailor Pro Gear Slims are very small in the hand. As you can see, it barely goes past my hand here. And these pens you can write unposted. They're very nice, and they also post very well. Pretty nicely balanced. But they are on the light side. They're about like 18 to 20 grams posted, and about 12 to 14 grams unposted. So it is on the lighter side. If you prefer light pens, this is perfect. If you like your heavier pens, Sailor Pro Gear Slims tend to be much less or much thinner in the grip section, as well as much lighter. So these pens do tend to have an issue for me when I write longer sessions, but they're so beautiful, I don't mind. All right, so one last look at this gorgeous pen. Oh, I just so happy to add this second Sound of Rain series pen to my collection. All right, and so let's choose the inks. I have 3 inks here: the California Teal by Monteverde. I have Dominant Industry Lake, as well as Pilot Iroshizuku Shioro. This is the teal ink in their line of inks. And then Dominant Industry Lake is also a teal turquoise. It kind of goes down turquoise and then dries into teal. I love that about this ink, and inks that do that, like they go down teal, dry turquoise. Oh, amazing. And then this is California Teal by Monteverde. This was super cheap. I got it and I thought I would like it, but it was like a forest green to me. I didn't really think it looks like a teal, but we'll see. So we'll just do a quick little swatch of all 3 of these inks and make a decision. So let's start with the California Teal. So Monteverde. California Teal. All right, Dominant Industry Lake. This is one of my favorite teal inks. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a 25 milliliter bottle, and so like if you fear that you won't use up all your inks, I think this is the perfect size, and I just love their bottles too. So nice. Okay, so you can see here on my swatching, it is a turquoise. That's what I see at least. And then in a bit, once it's dry, it's going to be a teal. Dominant Industry. Lake. Do you guys see that? Well, of course the camera will show it blue, but like it's already turning into like the greens are just popping up. I love the way it dries into this beautiful teal, but it goes down turquoise. Oh my gosh. Absolutely love it. Okay, and the last one is Shioro. I have always wanted to try this ink because I just could not tell the difference between Kujaku ink and this ink, Shioro, because they're both like a turquoise teal. But after I saw the 2 inks swatched together on Carrots and Olives channel, I saw that they have a clear difference. where Shiro is more of a teal and Kujaku is a turquoise. However, the cool thing about Shiro is that it is quite, it's also kind of chroma shading too. It goes down extremely blue, like a turquoise, and then it will dry to this beautiful darker teal green. You can already see here, the green's coming out. It's so cool. Like, I don't know how Pilot was able to do this with this ink, because most of their inks are just one tone. So Shiro, if you love teal and turquoise, this is an ink you need to get. It goes down a dark turquoise and it dries into this gorgeous forest green. Shiro means forest pine, and so like it does kind of resemble the pine colors, and you can see in the darker swatches, like it's still very dark turquoise, and then when it dries, do you see that green? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I definitely see it. Shiro is so cool. Oh my gosh. Like, I only have a 3 milliliter sample of it, but I do think I need the whole bottle. Pilot. Hiroshizuku. Shiro. Yeah, extremely blue upon writing, and then dries to a green. All three of these inks are pretty wet, average to wet flowing inks. All three of these will come out of this nib very well because Sailor Pro Gear Slim medium fine nibs are very dry. So all three of these colors are just way too similar to the color that I have in my Spring Rain. So we'll just use this as a test. Yeah, the Spring Rain kind of looks a little bit more blue than the lake is looking. It's gonna be a hard decision. To be different from my Spring Rain, I'm going to make this a green color. And so I'll have to take Dominant Industry Lake out because it's a teal. It's leaning very blue. It's got a lot of light blue in here. Shiro goes down blue, but it dries like this forest green. And because this is a very fine nib, I feel like I will see more of that green. Monteverde's California Teal is just too green. And so I think I will make a decision with Palette Hiroshizuku Shiro, and we'll see how that goes in this pen. All right, so I'm just going to prime the feed by twisting the knob down so that it goes through the feed and out to the nib. Yep, I can see the ink is flowing downwards. Okay, so we'll just give that a little bit of, like, about a minute. And while we let it prime, let me show you the new journals notebooks that I got. So I got these two from Notebook Therapy. The summer 2023 collector's edition just came out, and when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, Mount Fuji hydrangeas, I have to have it. It's super cute. I like the soft pale blue and, you know, like pastel colors in this summer edition. And then they still had the spring one. I think it was sold out at one point, but then they had more of it, and I really wanted it. But at the time I was like, what do I need this for? But now I'm just like, you know what? I want it. I want it. And so yeah, the spring was the sakura petals with this nice cute little wind chime here. So I just think that I have to spoil my fountain pens with a matching journal and notebook. So I do think that this very light aqua mint Spring Rain does kind of complement this purple or this pink really well. And then for the Summer Rain, it is a very nice darker tone on this nice pastel background. Let's unbox and open this Summer Rain notebook. It's the same as my autumn journal. Like the inside paper is the same 160 GSM thick paper, and it's fountain pen friendly. It doesn't quite show off all of the properties that for inks like Tomoe River would, but I think it does a pretty good job. Oh god, love this box. I do keep my boxes, and so I keep this one just because it's a collector's edition. Oh my god, you guys, this book. Oh, sorry. It wow. The cover is like this felt. It's my Autumn Rain is like faux leather, it kind of like cardboard feeling. Obviously this one's made of cardboard. You know, the cover is cardboard, but the fabric on top of it is like this nice textured feel. Oh my god, I love it. And then the gold little sparkles here, yeah, they definitely like what is this called? Well, it's like lined with gold in these little holes, and so you can see it shimmers and shines. Oh my god, I absolutely love this. The feeling of it gave me shivers as I was feeling it because I did not expect it to feel this way. Love it, love it, love it. All right, and as you open it, it's got more of the hydrangeas with this cute little totem here. I don't think it was here in the front. Yeah. So this cover here is soft but thick. And then I don't usually use this front page. I leave it blank. And then you can start writing on this second page here. It is grid dots, so it's perfect for bullet journaling and making sure that your writing is straight. Because I have very, very slanted writing if it's plain paper, so this really helps. And then you get a little pocket over here. Oh, and it comes with a little, oh my gosh, what is this? I think this is supposed to be a hydrangea. Hydrangea. So this little metal clip here, gold clip, just to like clip your pages. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's super duper cute. Okay, so let's put that back in there. And then it's got this nice purple. It's more purple than I thought it would be. Like here it's pastel blue, and on the notebook it's purple, but you can see hints of pastel blue in there. Love it. I like it. I do like that it's more purple than shown here. Wow, isn't that beautiful? I think Notebook Therapy's sale has ended, so but they might still have these if you like to own some. Oh wow, it is the same. It is the same lovely material, and it is very, very light pink. And then just to compare, here is my autumn season, and you can see here the cover here is made of a different material than these ones. Well, you might not be able to see it so well in the camera, but it's lovely. I love it. Let's put these aside, and we will do a little test in my gratitude journal. So I've written a few journal entries for my other pens, and just writing a 2-page entry about why I love my pen, what the pen's like what feelings they give off for me. So, okay. Let's hope that it is good, or that it's ready. This is, let's see, gratitude entry number 5. Sailor, Pro Gear, Slim, Summer Rain, Medium Fine. You guys are right, so smooth. It's so smooth. But the Pilot ink is a super big factor in the smoothness that I'm feeling right now. If you use a drier ink, it will be very scratchy. But this one was so smooth. It's got nice feedback, and I do like how it comes out really dark, so super legible. And if you use good fountain pen paper, I think that this color will slowly change into a pine forest green. But right now, to me it's like a very deep, it's like a deep teal, I would say, like deep teal, almost green. It writes so wet. It is so wet. And again, like I think because it's such a fine nib, it is writing a very dark, this darker teal, which I don't mind, but I do like my inks to be bright too sometimes. Like this, you can see like this here is really dark blue. Here is a really nice light bright teal. So this is a dark teal versus a light bright teal. So, but you know, I mean, I guess it's good to have a variety of ink colors. So my Spring Rain is lighter and my Summer Rain is darker. It's perfect. Okay, well, I think that is all for my unboxing. I hope that it wasn't too long and that you guys enjoyed you know, unboxing these journals and my pen with me to, you know, like start off a wonderful summer. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. And if you have any questions or comments about Sailor Pro Gear pens, leave them down in the comments. Yeah, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again, and have a lovely weekend. Bye.